Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Thursday, July 16, 2009, and today we're reading 2 Samuel chapter 23. And before I get started, as always, I encourage you to read it through for yourself. See what you get from it. Email us and we'll put it on the blog. But we see it says these are the last words of David, and he tells really a little bit of recount of certain things that happened and the men that he's had around him. And there was a story that he tells about the three men he had with him, and he was wanted some water, but he was surrounded by Philistines, and what they did was they went ahead through the Philistines and got water for him and brought him back water. And what he did was he didn't drink it. He just poured it out before the Lord, because he said, you know, their blood was on the line, their lives were on the line really for him to get his water. So he poured it out. Now, as I was reading, I was saying, well, wow, that's kind of, you know, well, at least they got you the water. And, you know, honestly, was that right what David did, of pouring out the water and not drinking it? I would say, I don't know. That's one that I guess it's a judgment call, because I understand, you know, what he did by doing that, but then also I feel that he may have really honored them by drinking the water they sacrificed their lives for. So was that right? I'm not sure if it was right or wrong, or you know, which one was the more appropriate response at that time. But there is a lesson I believe that we can learn from even just reading that portion of the chapter. And the lesson I would get is that we need to value the sacrifices that others have made, whether it's for our behalf or for, you know, something else, some other cause or whatever. But put a value on, well, really respect and honor the sacrifices that others have made. I guess especially when it's in regards to yourself, because you know you have certain people who may help you, may do things for you, and you know we've had many people who've helped us. You know, even recently with the birth of our latest son, and we need to really value that they made sacrifices for that to happen for us. So that's one of the lessons I really got from reading this chapter, just of David, you know, realizing that these men, you know, they did a sacrifice. They really, it took a lot for them to go out and get him his water and bring it back to him. Like I said, his response, I'm not sure if that was right or wrong, but I do know that the lesson we can get from this is that we need to value the sacrifices of others. And that's just one example for us personally. And then also, you know, you can probably pull up many different examples. I can think of others in my mind too, but that's the main lesson I want to share from